is how you play Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. To begin, you will need to make a bar chord, and it's important to bar the low E string for this bar chord. So you bar the entire second fret, and you put one finger on the fourth fret of the A string. And then you move sort of down to the fifth, and bar the fifth fret and play the same chord, but this time A string, seventh fret. Then I think this is an E7 or an E, and the E power chord. But you play just on the second fret of the A string. Then you play the first chord again. Then you move down and you put your index finger on the fifth fret of the A string and another finger on the seventh fret of the D string. Then you move that down 2 frets to the seventh fret for the A string and the ninth fret for the D string. Then you play the first chord again, which is where you bar the second fret and play on the fourth fret of the A string. And then you play those other 2 chords again, which were 5th fret A string, 7th fret D string, slide down, 7th fret A string, 9th fret D string, and now we're at the riff. For the riff, you want to play twice on the 3rd fret, once on the 5th fret of the A string, then again on the 3rd fret of the low E string, then 4th fret A string, 3rd fret E string, so it's low E, 3rd fret, 5th fret A string. So twice on the low fret twice on the low E, once on the 5th fret of the A, once on the 3rd fret of the E, 6th fret A, once on the 3rd fret of the E again, and then you play the 5th fret of the A again, then go to the 3rd fret of the E for the last time, and then he kind of switches it up and he plays the 3rd fret of the A, 5th fret of the E, 4th fret of the E, 6th fret of the E, 4th fret of the E, or 6th fret of the E, 5th fret of the E, 6th fret of the E. And then he plays the 3rd fret of the A again, then 6th fret of the E, 5th fret of the E, open E. And that's how you play Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. I'm going to see if I can get it. I'm going to play it nice and slow so that you guys can sort of see what I'm doing. So not too fast, not too slow. Maybe a bit on the slower side. So this is how you play Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne.